So, like I said, I was kind of sad that we got a weapon for Kamari, but it's kind of crap anyways. Fire Eater on a weapon is actually kind of cool, but I just don't... When are we going to use this? So I was thinking, like, maybe we should fight him again and get a weapon for someone else, but it's not that great anyways. But yeah, I think that may have been the easiest post-game fight so far, but I also think that we had, like, the perfect accidental setup where we had fireproof on, like, the exact 3 people we wanted. Maybe could have been better on Orin, but yeah, I mean, that was just, like, perfect. So, worked out. Another crazy Aeon down. Another 3 levels we get to pump in so that hopefully the Omega dungeon's a bit easier. I kind of want to keep... I kind of want to keep trying on these crazy Aeons because the stronger we can get for Omega Dungeon, the easier it's going to be. And that's definitely like the last long thing we have to do, so I'd rather be as strong as possible for that. Let's see what we got with these sphere levels. Titus some more strength, that's huge because he's like our new damage dealer. Defense on Titus, HP on Titus. Defense on Lulu. MP on Lulu, that's nice. Evasion on Lulu, she has even more evasion now. What is her evasion at? It's got to be absolutely astronomical. 85. No one else even clears 40. She has 85 evasion. Yuna's got some health, that's big. Defense, accuracy, kind of eh. Kamari, I have no idea why you only got 2 levels. Got full life, that's kind of nice, I guess. I don't even want to take Kamari down here. He doesn't need strength, so I don't know. He's probably just going to keep going. I could use like my HP or magic sphere here, but what's the point? Riku, same thing. I have 2 empty nodes here. I could buy stuff for her, but like, what am I gonna buy? So I think and we don't need strength on her, so let's just keep going. Give her some magic. Give her regen. That's nice. That actually gives her something useful to do on her turn. Cast regen on someone. Waka, more HP, more strength, 2 big things for him. He does have an empty node. I could give him like luck, but he's not our damage dealer right now, so not really worried about it. Orin. Ooh, is that accuracy with Orin? And HP? And speed? We just got HP, accuracy, and agility on Orin. I might have to celebrate. That's incredible. Okay, who's next? Ixion, right? Ooh, Ixion's next. That's scary. Don't know how I feel about that.
We're counting on you.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, here we go.
Wonder if it'll still be 2 fights. I'm gonna unequip the fire stuff and just equip their normal stuff. Other than that, I have no idea what to expect, so I'm just gonna go in blind. I almost want to go in without my protection stuff just so I can kind of see what stuff does, but we'll see. Whoa, I hit the save point right when the thunder hit. Where's he at? Isn't he like down here first and then up there second? Something like that. No. Look, it's Jack Sphere. I think it's the other way around. Kinda looking like it. I think you're right. It just makes me nervous when you go this long without a lightning bolt hitting you. There it is. Now it's going to happen again like rapid fire. There he is. There's a save point here, but I think the autosave is closer.
You heathen!
Random, you heathen. Random Kamari breaking his neck.
Something up there?
Let's go.
These cutscenes are so weird. Like, how did they make these? Did the intern just randomly throw these together right before they released the European version? They're so random. Like, the text is so random. The animations are so random and jank. Ixion's like halfway through the spike there. Like, what? The reused lines. It's so weird. Like, it feels like a mod. Like, it feels like these were a mod, but they weren't. Yeah, exactly. Like, reusing the assets and reusing the vocals, like, it seems like someone modded the game. And given how ridiculously hard these enemies are, it almost feels like somebody at the company did, like, a little mod for fun, and then they were like, you know what, we'll throw it in the European version. I wonder if that's actually what happened. Alright, Crazy Ixion. Wields some scary overdrives. What? Has more than one overdrive? Has less HP, 444,000. Vulnerable to most statuses. Counters with Energize when not hasted. Which also grants 1 stack of aim and reflex. God, he's immune to slow. But like nothing else. Okay, well, Energize just gives him haste, so we're probably just gonna have to deal with haste. Which sounds awful. Orin, can you even hit him? Ow. Ow. That gave some kind of status, but it missed. There it is. We all knew. We all knew it was coming. That actually wasn't that bad, though. That was only Tetra. It didn't do much damage, and he's not even broken yet. It's 2 turns! Now, I think Arrow Spark... Oh, it gives sleep. I think Arrow Spark, like, removes your buffs. So this is going to be weird. It's going to be hard to, like, keep buffs. It's going to be hard to stick anything onto him. Does Triple Foul do anything for me? Nope. It's looking like this is going to be a Waka fight. I'm going to have to constantly keep him darkness and silenced. Oh, this autosave is in the fight. That's cool. I mean, I can try to hold off until I'm set up so he doesn't get haste. I'm guessing this is going to do nothing but poison. But I'm curious. Yeah. As I figured. Ow. Hitting Riku with Thunder is a little underhanded, I'll be honest. Okay, poison does good damage. He doesn't even have much health either, so... I have a idea. How do you lose haste? I guess it doesn't last forever. Interesting. So this does work, right? Ooh, Orin can defend against Arrow Spark. That's good to know. would like to see if this works. Probably not, but it might. A little worried about this overdrive. I'm formulating some plans here, because I think if we set up a defensive setup, I don't think he can really kill us. Except with those overdrives. Well, that doesn't seem good. That seems very bad. Can I dispel it? No. Can I purifying salt it? No. Well, that's a problem. The heck am I supposed to do about that? It's gotta be a trick, right? Full break's not even gonna help. I tried this, right? It didn't work. Oh, it did work. But if I use it on him, he just gets rid of it. So, like, doesn't really work. It's no way to, like... I mean, I could let him use it once and then give it to him, and then the next time won't happen, but, like, yeah, it's not really gonna help. Dispel gets rid of brakes, right? So I kind of just have to wait this out. Okay. We're in a good spot now. Don't kill Titus. Thank you. But once he gets that overdrive, we're in Problem City again. A little curious what Provoke does in this fight, but I'm afraid to try it. I mean, I have one idea, but I don't know if it's the right idea. And Titus does so much. Oof. What's the plan? Well, well. No. I got lucky. Yeah, but blocking it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Yeah, that was my idea. I would try Bad Breath. See what happens. So that's going to silence blind him. But Aerospark is probably still going to hit. So Aerospark is big problem. I have two ideas. Either we give everyone Thunderproof, and then just once the 9s start, we spam Darkbuster. Or we spam Reflex with like Yuna Lulu and see if maybe they can like naturally dodge and then keep silence on. But no matter what we do, Aerospark's a problem. And I think Aerospark even gets rid of stacks. So like the Lulu thing might not even work. Yeah, and what's his next overdrive? Is it even Quartet or is it something else? We do have, like, a pretty nice ability to get any overdrive we want. I don't know if Dispel didn't work. I don't know if that would work. It's also going to get rid of our full break, which sucks. But I guess he doesn't really do much damage. I also don't really know what to do to deal damage, because every time I hit him, he gets haste. An unavoidable haste. I have several questions. He just silence proofified Fire Agud and Thor's hammered. That was his overdrive. Was those 3 attacks. What? The one saving grace is he doesn't have a lot of health. we even... Well, I guess we do, but... There's no way to stop this overdrive, huh? He also has sleep on his attack, but that's the only ailment he has. If we keep him darkness, we don't have to worry about that sleep at all. I don't even know who to use. Like, I feel like the best way to do this is going to be to blitz him. But I don't know, maybe not. We keep darkness on him and we don't worry about buffs at all. And when he arrow sparks, we just life. Don't know if he's immune to zombie or not. Regen's had some weird... We should try regen, because, like, sometimes it's huge and sometimes it does nothing. The question is, do we let him haste or not? Do we let him just sit in haste and try to out-damage him? Or do we poison him and then sit back and do nothing? But I have to darkness him. But if I can get Kamari's overdrive, then he's kind of like perma-darknessed. I don't know if we even need Thunder Ward. He only does Tetra, so I can put up Thunder stuff and then, like, just give a shell. And I think we'll be fine, especially with full break. Until he does the 9s, though. But when he does the 9s, I get to silence him at least for a little bit. I wish I could actually take advantage of this, but I can't. He has one too. Let's try stuff. Yeah, we can break HP limit, but there's no reason to. I mean, I guess actually there is in this fight. We could break damage limit and throw a tablet and you could survive a hit, but with how fast he is and stuff, I think darknessing him is a way better option. We could actually get it with more people with like HP plus stuff. We got Yuna, Waka, Orin, and Titus, I think, up to 5,000 for the Ultima fight. Gonna try to just get a team going that can survive early and try to get Kamari his overdrive. Cool. Okay, provoke does work. I'm interested to see what that does. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't miss. Thank you. Man, Aerospark gets rid of your shell. That's so terrible. There's a potential idea here, though. can force him to only attack one person with provoke. I am maker of Final Fantasy VII Mod. Did someone tell you otherwise? How do you get armor break, mental break? Are you rage baiting me or what? I've made many things. I've made Final Fantasy VII mods. I've made 3 children. I've made a shed. Made a tree house when I was younger. Believe it or not, I can make more than just a Final Fantasy VII mod. I made lunch today. Man, it's like I'm all around an idea, but like it's just not coming together in my head. Like I have all these ideas, but they're not connecting. Because once he gets full bar, it's like, what do I do? He gives breaks as well, so I feel like provoke is a good answer. But I gotta figure out a way to make it work. I think I have one person that tanks. Did we give him like thunderproof? And then we bide our time until Kamari gets his overdrive. We get the perma silence, and then we just like go ham, I guess. I want to see if zombie works. Zombie does work. It also makes him take MP damage. I don't know if that matters. I don't think he's gonna run out of MP. Let's try regen. What if regen does 9s because it's like... Because poison doesn't do 9s because it's damage. But like regen is you healing yourself. So maybe... Maybe it'd be cool and do 9s. I also wanted to see if there was a way to stop him from doing his overdrive, but I really don't think so. Silence isn't going to do anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's see. Even if it does 9s, it's not that helpful, yeah. Yeah, weirdly, regen, like, is not that helpful. You'd think it would be, but... Alright, well... is how we get Kamari's overdrive. No, that's the one person you weren't supposed to hit. Jerk. That's not nice. That is not nice. You're not being nice. Cut that out. Bro. Like, can you not? Trying to test some stuff over here. Thank you. Horses hate cats. Confirmed. Okay, so now that we did this, he's going to silence Proofify once he gets full bar. Oh, he's out of MP. Interesting. The question now is, like, can I just go crazy? Because the only thing he's going to hit me with is Arrow Spark. Oh no. He's used it too many times. He's used it too many times. I can't hit him now. Gotta bring Wacko in. He's so fast, though, because he just gets this free haste that I just don't get enough time to do much. Also just hit Yuna through darkness. Cool. Okay, so now we're dead. Also, he doesn't have MP, but he can still use Tri-Fire, I guess. I don't know, we don't... Doesn't seem to be very safe. Even with bad breath. Things are not very safe. I don't think zombie is worth it. I mean, we could do zombie, regen, poison, and then just tank as long as we possibly can. I think with a provoke, thunderproof, that could actually be doable. Give him a nice threaten just to get set up. No reason to put anything on Orin because he's just going to lose it. Guess I poison him here while he's not gonna counter. Null shock while threatened is an interesting idea. But like, can Orin even survive? Also, can Orin ever get a turn again? The answer is no. He can't even like get a turn to provoke. Look at how little damage Lulu and Yuna take with no shell. That is nutty. Probably a bad idea because he's going to haste, but... yeah. No, Energize is like a skill, so I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Okay. Half tempted to try to threaten again, but... let's provoke. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I need some kind of like actual protection on Orin. I don't know though. Maybe I could shell him and then every time he gets Aerospark, just plop shell again. Shell's cheap. It's cheaper than life. I need to get ahead of the game though. Like I need to stop giving him haste and get a good setup, you know? Alright, real quick, one more try. Because I do have to go at 5. Let me see if we can get a better setup here. Does Orin have any thunder protection stuff? No. Does have SOS null shock, but good luck getting him an SOS. Almost rather just have him with regen. What sucks is we want to full break him. Maybe... what if I full break him now? That's not very nice. At least you woke me up. And then I threaten him. Give him null shock. He thought of that. He thought of everything, guys. He thought of everything. Although he did get null shock without using Energize, so I do get a free hit here. So there is something there. There is something there where I can get a free hit, whereas his Energize is gonna miss. So we just need to get... Like, maybe we bring in Orin right away, and we threaten, put on the null spark, and then full break him. And then we're, like, in a situation where we can hopefully get Orin into, like, a super tank. And then we either sit around and hope poison kills him, or... Yeah, but we can do it at the end of the threaten, you know? Because it still sticks. That's the important part, is that it sticks. And then we get one free hit, and we could use that to full break him without hasting him. And then we can have an Orin that is tanky, give him lightning protection, and then just sentinel, and then we should be, like, safe. Then the question is, do we try to deal damage and let him haste? Or do we just sit around and hope poison and regen kill him? Which I don't think it will. But... I mean, if Orin has lightning proof and he's provoked him, and Waka uses Dark Buster, we're invincible. Like, in terms of counters. Like, we can just sit and attack all day. He can't do anything. The only thing he can do is Arrow Spark, and it's going to be on Orin. So, you know, we're invincible until he nines, and then once he nines, Arrow Spark's going to kill Orin every once in a while. But with lightning proof, it shouldn't kill him. Like, the lightning shouldn't kill him. The fires only happen at the second overdrive. I'm thinking what I'm trying to do is kill him before the second overdrive. Because he doesn't have that much health. And Titus does like 30k on a crit. Titus can kill him in like 15-ish hits. And that's without poison. So I think there's something there. It's just, I don't know if we have any chance of killing him before the second overdrive. I don't know if we have enough damage. I mean, well, I'm not scared about Silence Proofify, though. In Thor Hammer, you just protect with lightning. So if I just throw on a fireproof and even just a fire null, we should be able to get through that fine, actually. So I think with an Orin tank, we should be okay. I think with an Orin tank, we can actually do some business, regardless of what phase he's in. Nice miss. Idiot. Alright, so yeah. I think we have a plan. I think we have a pretty good plan. I also think that, well, I don't know. Like I said, staying in yellow health's hard because Phoenix Downs don't put you in yellow health. But, like, there's some kind of goofy world where we put Titus in, like, Thunder, SOS, Null Thunder, SOS Haste, and then provoke him and, like, go crazy, but maybe auto life, yeah. No, I think we just give Thunderproof to Orin, make him a super tank. We could even throw a tablet on him, and he could survive Aerospark, but, like, I don't think we would need to do that. Because he's losing his buffs when he gets Aerosparked anyways. So I think we just revive him. It's a shame that 9s, because like there was the golem guys that had the move that did 100% of your health, but like protect and power break lowered it. It's a shame that quartet goes like last. So no matter what you do, it just does 9s anyways. But yeah, if that strat doesn't work, then I think break HP limit tablet with Orin would be like the next idea. But that's a lot to invest. But I think an Orin tank strat could work. And then we just have to decide, is it worth it to hit him and put him into haste, or is it better just to sit around and let stuff kill him? And who knows what he does after. So his first overdrive is Quartet. His second overdrive is Silence, Proofify, Fire, Tri-Fire Aga, and Thor's Hammer, all in one. What's his third overdrive? Is his third overdrive just you're dead? Like, is it, do we just have a timer for the third overdrive? Because what could be worse than that? So it might be that we have to rush the damage anyways, because the third overdrive might just kill us. So we'll see. But yeah, let's say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. This has been awesome. Huge progress today. Really excited about all the progress we made today. The Ifrit fight was really cool, and we had an awesome strat for it. So good stuff, man. And I guess we'll see you in the next episodes. Thanks again for all the support for the challenge mod, everyone that's come over to the Twitch, everyone that's super commented, anyone that's just watched and been a part of this playthrough. I appreciate it so much. And we'll see you in the next episodes of the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. Peace.